It's the one and only DESPOTIC. Bring you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Modern Warfare 3. This is a ground war domination on Interchange. Yeah, this is Interchange. I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, Dead Silence Pro, Range Proficiency with the Silencer. I used to play a lot of ground war domination on Black Ops. That's when domination was pretty competitive. In this game, it's not. There's no incentive to cap. There's no incentive to defend. You know, you literally can do, and it's easy mode. And I'm at this point right now in my gaming where I basically look for competition. So what I do is I play just regular TDM, and sometimes kill confirm. Well, sometimes I play kill confirm as well. So it's just easy mode. I think domination in this game and Infinity Ward, they haven't really put too much of an emphasis on domination gameplay. If you look at Modern Warfare 2, it was the same thing. If you look at all of the commentators, and look, this isn't anything, this isn't a knock on them. If you look, they will be uploading domination gameplays because it's easy mode. You can easily get so many kills doing nothing and just looking at individuals who are playing the objective. And there's no incentive. That's what I think. I think, like right now, I keep saying I love competition, and especially now. I don't know, for some reason, I just really want to play against really good players. So if a good player comes into the lobby, usually you'll find good players in TDM. That's just me. That's my just personal opinion. It might not be true, but just based on experience, you'll find good players in TDM, and when you do find them, look, it's an enjoyable situation, right? You get to play, you get to game, talk trash, win games, lose games, and that's just how it is. But and some people have said play search and destroy. My cousin, like, he swears by search and destroy, and to believe it or not, I think it's too slow paced, and that's the only place where it's accepted that, you know, it's okay for someone to camp. Right? I've seen my cousin stand a Humvee and Dome and kill 2 people, and people are like, "Oh my God!" I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy is sitting there camping, but no one says, "Hey, that guy was camping." So spare me when people say, "Well, search is where you get the real competition." Search is just where people camp. That's me. People, they find, of course, it's one kill. You know, it's one spawn, you die, and you don't get to respawn. But I just think it's too slow paced for me. And it's not knocking people who play search. People who do play search are pretty solid. My cousin, whenever he games with me, he's either first or second when it comes to being on the leaderboard on TDM or what have you. So he's a pretty solid player. I don't know why he likes search. I particularly don't like search. This has been like this since COD 4. I've never liked search. I just think it's too slow paced. That's just I'll keep saying that's my personal opinion. So I know these guys are going to be spawning over here at C because we haven't capped C, and I'm not going to cap C because I just want to keep getting some more kills. Yeah, domination is easy mode on Modern Warfare 3. That's what it is. Like, you can literally, like, they did not put any thought into flag placements. They didn't do any of that. They didn't set up a stat system where it shows you how many defends, how many captures. So there's no incentive to do otherwise, right? Other than just killing. Like, that was a good jump shot right there. And it's easy mode. I think it's easy mode, right? And look, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful or, lessen someone's skill who plays domination. It might be a domination player, but by default, domination, people who play domination and don't cap flags or don't do any of those things, and they put up high scores and they say, well, I'm killing people, and therefore, I'm helping out the team. I mean, that's decent logic, but I like TDM, and I'll get back to what I just said, but I like TDM. TDM has one objective: to kill your opponent, and there isn't anything else getting in the way. So those guys who say, "Hey, I'm helping my teammates by killing," yeah, because the focus is not on killing your opponent. That's secondary, right? The focus is on capturing flags, and of course, if people are capturing flags, they're not going to be, paying a lot of attention to some guy in their spawn or some guy just clipping from one section and killing them. All right, that's what I think. If you've played COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and then you get to Modern Warfare 3, and you still have that mentality that, hey, I'm killing, so therefore, then don't play Domination, because all you're doing is just waiting to get kills. Similar to this, what I'm doing here. These guys didn't really put up a fight, and I'm not going to capture any flag. I'm not going to capture. I'm not going to triple cap. You should never triple cap because people spawn all over, and then that creates more of an issue. So yeah, that's why I don't play Domination. Domination I really enjoyed in Black Ops. It was really an enjoyable experience. It was something. It was rewarding. It was something that you want to do. Like, oh wow, Domination match. You remember, if you think about Domination matches on Summit or Domination matches on WMD, like WMD was like an awesome Domination map because you play that map and it's like, wow, that B flag is in the center. Interchange is not too bad in a sense because the B flag is in the center and everyone usually fights for it. But the way they have it's kind of, I don't know. They just didn't put too much thought into it. And yeah, if you want to get a lot of kills, you want to average 30 kills a game, especially if you have a party. Like I'm not playing with a party here. Let's say you have like 2 or 3 people in your party, and you play Ground War Domination. There's enough, there are enough kills to go around, and it's easy mode. Easy mode. I'm thinking about having an open lobby like I did before, like the competitive lobby where we all get into a lobby and we play objective game types, like we played Demolition. Maybe we should play some Domination and of course some TDM and see how that goes. I think it'll be awesome. So let me know what you guys think. I will, if I decide to do it, I'll do it. We had a good turnout last time. It was pretty competitive, and I've always been that kind of a person, right? If I see a guy and he's a solid player, I want to get into that lobby and play against that dude. Or if someone's being aggressive and and that's the way they're playing, look, that's what you want to do. You want, like, if you played all of these COD games or first-person shooters, you should not want to play noobs now, right? You should want to get into a lobby where it's competitive and, you might not, finish off with a 2 KD or a 3 KD, but you finish with an experience where, look, you put your skills against some other players who are pretty solid, and either you came out on top or you came close, right? Well, we usually win. But I think this game is over. Anyway, man, it's the one and only DESPOTIC. Brought you bitches a Domination gameplay. Deuces. I think the final score is 52-12. Just like easy mode.